Happy Monday. Sitting out here on my porch enjoying the warm weather between my clients. I wanted to share an email testimonial that I received this morning because it was just so awesome and really touched me. And I wanted to share a little bit of the background on the healing too, since I think that's just a nice component to when we share some of the testimonials. So this person that I did the distance session on, I did as a gift for someone else that I know. So Joe is the person who gifted the session to Tommy, his brother. So Joe has been messaging with me and letting me know how things are going. When I started the session for Tommy, I only knew Tommy's name. I had seen an old picture of him, and then I just knew that he kind of had a pain issues in his body. I didn't know anything specific to that. So I laid down about 45 minutes. Usually I lay down with a notepad on my abdomen with a pen, and when I hear things, I write that down. And usually my notepad looks like a giant mess because sometimes I write things over top of things because I'm not opening my eyes to see what I'm doing, but I want to make sure that I remember all the information because sometimes it floods through really fast, and it's a lot of stuff coming in at once. And then in the meantime, while I'm writing all that down, I'm actually doing the healing part of things. And for me, this healing felt, pretty intense, and I was definitely wiped out a bit afterwards for, maybe probably equal time, 45 minutes. And then I remember going for a walk and being fine by the end of the day. But it was a pretty cool healing. I remember different sensations. I can't remember a ton of stuff because I tend to forget a lot after a session, but it was a pretty cool, experience on my side of things. So after the session, within about 10 minutes, Joe had sent me a message saying that the first thing that Tommy felt was that his knee pain had improved significantly. I think we were about 60% at that point. So, 10 minutes after healing, 60% knee reduction in, knee pain reduction is pretty cool just on its own. But as the days have progressed, there's been more and more and more improvements. So I wanted to share the email with you that I received with all up to now of what's happened. So it says, "Hi Michelle, how do you thank someone who changes lives just by thinking? I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to say or how to say it. 30 years of fruitless doctor visits, physical therapies, operations, etc. My brother Tommy's physical condition never improved. Living with immobilizing pain, unable to work, drive a car, or perform normal everyday tasks has taken a toll on his mental state, his marriage, and how he related to the world. He confided that there had been many occasions he felt like taking his life. The pain never ceased, and he had given up hope the doctors could help him. The best he got from the doctor treatments is a reliance on pain pills. Since your session with Tommy, he reports, 1. The pain in his knee is gone and has not returned. He can now drive his car again. 2. The pain in his groin is gone too. This has increased his mobility. 3. Now he can raise both arms over his head. It's been a long time since he could do that. 4. When he lies down, his body no longer goes numb. The pins and needles he felt on his right side are gone. His wife reports that she can see the changes you and Spirit have implemented. She says his face has changed. He looks better. She says he complains less, moves more freely, and get this, is talking about learning to meditate. I don't want to appear to be nonchalanting this healing you have performed. This is a big deal, a real big deal. Your healing ability is game-changing, life-altering stuff. Thank you for the blessing you have provided. Got no words. You're a very, very special person. I'm very grateful for the new Tommy. If it wasn't for your mentor, Simon Hay, I would have never known about you. You are a regular girl and seem to be just like the rest of us. Looks are deceiving. This is not ordinary stuff. You kicked lots of ass for my brother, me, his wife, and daughter. Thank you for being you, and thank you for all you have done. Strap in and get ready. There are lots more healings and lots more lives you are going to improve and better. Thank you, Michelle. Joe." So that's a pretty amazing email to read and to start your day, and I'm grateful, too, just as much to be able to provide, that service because it's so, from my side of things, it didn't take a lot of effort. It didn't take a lot of time, and to be able to really transform, someone's life and give them back life that they've been, completely lacking for such a period of time. It's humbling, it's just mind-boggling still. So, if Joe, if you're watching and you can show this to Tommy, Tommy, I'm really happy for you. I'm happy for your wife and your family, and I'm honored that you guys trusted me to be able to provide whatever I can for you guys. I hope you continue to improve and stay improved, and that this is truly your new life. And I hope that at some point when I'm up in New York, that I'll get to meet you in person and you can give me a big hug. Okay, all right. These testimonials are so important to the work, because energy work isn't scientifically based. They're working on testing and things like that to show the improvement, but the best way for us as healers to be able to share what this work can do is through the testimonials from the people who experience the benefits. So we're always grateful to receive those testimonials, and I'm just without words. So it's just great. It's wonderful. Okay. That's all for now. Bye.